Good day. Welcome to this story on education innovation. I'd like to introduce you now to Dr. Nico Claassen. He is contracting for the School of Health Systems and Public Health. I hope you enjoy listening to his story.
Before I start my story, I would like to use the opportunity to acknowledge the valuable inputs and support received from Detkenskepers and Hanley Indeed from Education Innovation. What I'm going to share with you was a team effort over a 6-year period. I'm involved in a presentation of the following courses: a pregraduate course in industrial physiology and also postgraduate courses through the School of Health Systems and Public Health. I'm using a couple of tools for most of the courses. The announcement tool is very effectively used when you have to communicate with the students. The one advantage of that is that students can't tell you that they didn't receive a specific announcement, especially the pop-up function in ClickUP with the announcement tool is a big aid in this regard. The announcement tool can also act as a lifesaver function in certain ways when students say that they didn't receive a specific announcement. That specific date and time linked with the announcement can then be used to communicate to the student that the specific announcement was sent onto the system on a specific time and date. Next, contact session notification on the home page. This notification on the home page is especially used for off-campus students and CE at UP delegates. A link is provided with the notification to learning material which will be discussed during the contact session. PowerPoint presentations related to the specific session is also provided to prepare for the contact session. The learning module tool includes all outcomes similar to that in the study guide. Online resources are provided to enable students to access material from the ClickUP server or directly from the specific web address that hosts the resources. One just has to remember to obtain the necessary copyright clearance when these links are created. All PowerPoint presentations in PDF format as handouts are made available to students to print before the contact session. The calendar tool can be used very effectively as a notification medium to indicate to students when assignments and assessments are due. The web links tool can be used to direct students to the homepage of professional bodies where information can be obtained regarding registration requirements, continued professional development and job opportunities. I used it also to direct students to institutes and scientific organizations where they can obtain information regarding methodologies and other matters related to the specialized field of study. For these links you do not require copyright clearance. The assessment tool is used for self-tests and to exercise calculations. A formula hidden to the student can be added when setting up the calculation question. This will generate new values each time the student attempts a specific calculation. Students have therefore the opportunity to practice the application of a formula a number of times with different scenario input values. The Group Manager tool is used differently than a classical approach to divide the class into groups. I used it to generate a list of topics where only one student can select a topic from the sign-up sheet on a first-come basis principle. This reduces the administration behind providing students with topics to write seminars on. Selective release of study material. I use this function to release study material to students when they obtain a specific grade on an assignment. If a specific grade is not obtained, the student needs to improve the assignment and resubmit it for grading. Students can therefore complete the course in a shorter period of time. Communication between lecturer and students when an assignment is submitted is, however, critical. To speed up the grading process, I use the email notification function when creating the assignment in an assignment tool. I aim to give feedback on assignments within a week to enable students to keep momentum with their studies. I also use this tool to guide the students to work through the study material in a specific order. The grading form tool is used to speed up the grading of assignments and to provide structured feedback to students on specific sections of an assignment. The grading form is provided with the assignments to provide guidance to students when they prepare the assignment. The value of the ClickUP system for me is that you can have access to student submissions anywhere at any time. It also reduces the administration load in terms of printing of study material and study guides. It also provides an opportunity to practice difficult concepts through the assessment tool. Communication with students is also easier because all of them usually access ClickUP on a regular basis.
Thank you, Nico, for sharing this story on how you are using ClickUP in your day-to-day tasks. I hope everyone who has listened to the story is now inspired to also start using ClickUP in their own environments.